Evening, guys. Russ from Willie's Firewood here. I was just getting settled in and I heard my favorite sound, so well, it might be late, but we'll come out, we'll take a look, see what's going on. Right now our log hauler Steve is unloading a load of hardwood for us. He has a full-length tractor trailer that he delivers with that has a loader on the front of it, so he hauls full tree length to us. When this is all unloaded, this will be right around a 12 cord load for us. He's laying that out on some skids right now that he put down. This guy is a really awesome guy, really dependable. Really appreciate him, fitting us in and bringing wood when he does to us. He's got a really nice, clean Western Star. It's a little dark right now, so it's hard to see in the picture, but he keeps this thing pretty nice. He's unloading and just getting his bottom layer kind of set in place where he wants it before he gets going here. It's a little dark, but we'll take a 10 or a 15-minute video here while he unloads. Most of this load that's coming off the truck right now is rock maple, beech, ash, some yellow birch. There hasn't been any oak in this, but that's not to say that there isn't in this load. Most of this firewood's been pretty nice stuff. The load grapple he's got right there, that's 3 or 4 good sized sticks without really having to work too hard and fuss with them. He usually tucks all of his longer stuff to the outside of the trailer and sticks his shorter stuff in the middle, but this looks to be all real good length stuff that's coming off the truck right here. Not too big either, so this ought to go through the all-wood pretty quick. Might be able to throw the 6-way wedge on and even make it a little quicker than it is with the 4-way for us. But you can see it's not processor grade, but it's pretty straight. If we had a processor, we could probably knock a few of the crooks and whatnot out of it and make it work. But he's just picking away. I mean, this is a great looking load of wood. That's a pretty good grab right there that he's got. A couple of those grabs is a cord of firewood to head down the road to a customer. So, stuff like that, it's appreciated. It's cold out right now. We're probably 25, 26 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It's firewood cutting weather. It's the weather that gets people thinking about firewood. So I'm just excited to have him show up. He had called yesterday, wanted to know if he could bring a load, and I said sure. And then he lost the pinion seal on the truck, had to go do some repairs, but obviously he's got it going again. So we made sure the yard was clear for him when he said he wanted to come today, and here he is. It's 9:30 at night, but I don't care. He can come at 2 o'clock in the morning. It makes no difference to me. If he's got wood and he wants to deliver, we've got space for him. This is our small yard still. This isn't the new property. The new property, we'll take a walk down there probably this weekend at some point, and kind of do a little bit of exploring, show you a little bit of what's down there and what we're thinking we want to do. That's going to be a lot of work, but we're looking forward to it. It's going to be pretty awesome. He's just fussing with that stuff a little bit before he grabs some more, make sure he keeps it laid flat. The way a log hauler piles down the wood makes a big difference with us. The way we cut it, we're not pulling this out of a pile with a tractor. We're cutting straight off the pile, and he knows that, so he tries to be a little more particular with how he lays the wood out so it's not crisscrossed and doesn't get tangled up. Couple of nice looking sticks right there coming down off the truck. Those will make some quick firewood for right there. That's the size stuff we like. But you can't really tell because it's dark out, but this is a big trailer. Your normal wheeler pulp truck that you see coming down the road, this is half again as much, if not a little more than that, on this one trailer load. So it doesn't take too many of these trucks before we're kind of plugged up and filled up in this little yard. That's why we want to get it over to the new lot and get expanding and get some room opened up. With cold weather coming, we're going to be able to do that a little quicker. Once the ground freezes, we can stockpile at least to get ready for spring. I think we're going to end up doing quite a bit of that. I want to try to get wood ahead. I got another call from one of our log haulers today. He may have 3 or 4 loads of seasoned tree length firewood for us. That's a rarity this time of year. So if he has that, he'll be bringing that on another Western Star, but it'll be a straight truck, no trailer. And he'll get that to us. So I'm hoping to hear back from him in the next couple of days to see if we can get that sorted out and get that wood over to us. Another nice, good-looking grab right there. A couple sticks of yellow birch and a pretty good-sized stick of ash in the front there. I know you probably can't see real well with the camera in the dark, but I didn't want to pass up an opportunity to make a short video for you guys and let you see him in action here, delivering us some more product so that we can keep our customers warm and keep those firewood orders going. We were down to probably 6 or 7 cord in the yard before we got this load, so you know, really appreciate it, and we appreciate him coming to help us out. He's pretty smooth with his loader. He's had this truck for a long time. This particular log hauler, I went to high school with his son. Really nice guy. Maybe someday we'll get him on camera. I'm sure he's tired and wants to go home tonight though, so we'll let him do his thing and we'll just kind of sit back and watch a little bit. I didn't even grab my tripod when I came out, so if I'm a little shaky, it's because I'm just in a sweatshirt out here, standing in my my sneakers. Like I said, I was inside getting ready to settle in for the night when I see the truck pull in, so you know, excited to see him pull in and bring a load of wood. And for those of you guys that are out there and subscribe to our channel, what's your favorite firewood that you like to cut and process? I know for me, it's probably a tie between ash and oak. Both of those split really well. I like ash because ash it's ready to burn faster, so it's quicker money for us. We've got people that, you know, don't necessarily plan ahead too well for winter, or things come up and they don't get to plan ahead for winter. So the ash is a alternative for them if they didn't get their wood and get it seasoned. It gives them an opportunity to still have a fire without, you know, trying to light a stick of wet oak with a blowtorch, because there's nothing worse than trying to burn really green hardwood and having wood like oak or yellow birch that's just soaked and saturated with moisture trying to get it started. He's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of halfway done with this load. Another stick of yellow birch coming off the trailer right there. I like yellow birch firewood as long as it's not too big and too twisted. Yellow birch is really good firewood. Has more BTU value in it than soft maple does. There are some people that turn their nose up at birch. I don't put white birch in my firewood as a rule, but yellow birch is fine. I like yellow birch. I burn yellow birch in my own firewood. Another good grab right there. That's a nice 3-tree grapple right there. Got a big stick of ash, 2 sticks of ash in there, and a stick of maple. Those are 40 plus feet long. Those are nice sticks of firewood right there. The pile doesn't look bad or big looking at it from this end because the wood is so long. You know, tomorrow morning I'll come out, we'll take a little short clip of the load that he unloads and show you that, but it doesn't look as much wood as there really is because the pile is so long. When we got guys that come in with a center mount trailer and they're only cutting 18 or 20 feet long, the piles look a lot bigger just because the wood's shorter. They have to pile it up higher. He does a pretty good job of keeping it spread out so that it's not piled up real high. But just wanted to take a video, show you guys kind of some of the log truck in action here. So I'm going to be quiet for a minute. We'll let him do his thing, and then I'll sign off and we'll cut out. Alright guys, we appreciate you stopping by to check out our videos and check out our channel. If you like what you see, hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends, and we will see you in the morning. We'll take a look at this pile and see what we ended up with.